Welcome back to Diamonds Around the World. I am Will. As you can see, we have an Amazon packager. I purchased two paintings off Amazon. They are both Diamond Art Clubs. And the only reason I was able to do that because I had a gift card. So we're going to open this box up and see what two we have. So these were on my wish list for quite some time on Amazon, so I finally decided to break down when I got this gift card and purchase them. Oh my god, I can't even get my knife in here. And then very carefully, there we go. Now we're going to put the knife away, even though we're going to be digging it back out because we have to open up the packaging. Okay. So we have two small canvases right here from Diamond Art Club, DAC. So, what did we get? First and foremost, these are in the older style boxes because they are not the newer versions yet. We know it's going to be the both rounds because they have a circle here and the pink line here. So, we're going to look at this and see what this one is. This is called Bubbles. This is a Randall Spangler Bubbles Dragon. It is a 13 by 13 inch or 32.8 centimeters by 32.8 centimeters. And it is from Amazon because on the SKU it says AMZ. On the side it has a scan code for 10% off. And on the back of the box it has how it works and what comes with the kit. This is kit number 1. Kit number 2 has the same symbols. We know it's round and the pink line. And this is Nap Time in the cup. And it will look like this. And it is also by Randall Spangler, and this is a 15 by 13, so it's a 38 by 33 centimeters. And it's also from Amazon because, as you can see, the SKU says AMZ right there. We have that same code right here, and on the back it has the same instructions, how it works, and what comes in your kit. So we're going to, So we are going to open both kits and see what comes in with them both. So we're going to start with Bubbles and check that out. So we're going to need my knife back again. And we're going to slide this open. Normally how I do it is I just cut the top part off. You probably can't see it because I'm off camera. We can close the knife back up and just slide it beside the other canvas. So now we just pop that part off and voila. Our package is open. So we're going to open this up and we're going to look at these. These are the, like I said, the older style, so they will have the toolkit like this. And because I purchased this off on Amazon, it will have another special paper with it. I'm going to slide the box off to the side. Now, whenever you purchase a kit from Amazon, it comes with your warranty and insurance card here from Diamond Art Club. As you can see, follow us on Amazon. You'd have to scan this code, specify what picture you purchased and your order information on that when you scan that code to get your insurance on it. So you would have your lifetime warranty insurance. If you do not, you won't have the insurance on it because you've never scanned it. I want to say I've done it maybe 3-4 times out of all my kits. Some of them I just automatically kit up and knock out right away. So because this is an older kit, it does come with a small little sticker that says the name of the kit, the artist, and the dimension. Now you can use this sticker for almost anything. You can put it on your toolkit, you can put it in your logbook, you can make a cover minder, you can do whatever you want with this. I just keep this in my logbook when I'm done with the kit. So before we open up that, we're going to look at what comes in these toolkits. First and foremost, I said toolkit for the sticker. I meant your tray system. Now, these are not the same anymore. They are slowly fading these out. So, if you still get one from Diamond Art Club off their website, it's because it's an older style canvas. But they are slowly fading these out. So, a lot of the newer restocked kits will not have this stuff in it. So, this is an orange squishy pen. Yeah, an orange squishy pen. Orange pen with an orange squishy. Normally, you can just take this and slide it on. And voila. It comes with a bag of baggies that stays. It comes with some washi tape. This is one of the items that will be going away from the new toolkits with the new product. This is your heart-shaped wax. They normally send you 2. They were going to get rid of this, but then they had customers say that they still used it, so they are keeping this inside the new toolkits. Just instead of in the plastic cart, it's just going to be like this. Now you have to remember, it has a plastic coating right here. Just pull that plastic coating off before you can use it, or you won't be able to get any wax. Then it comes with this cover minder. This is a little yellow dolphin. Cover minder is 2 magnets. It's to help hold the plastic back while you're diamond painting. You can utilize this as a magnet for your fridge, or even a cover minder, or just say throw it up on a board just for decorations. This is something else that they are getting rid of because they were having a lot of complaints that the magnets were falling off. Even though if this did come off, you just throw some super glue or E6000 on it and it would stuck right back together. But they said it was just too much of a hassle, so this is something else that is being discontinued out of the toolkit. So if you still get a toolkit with this in it, be grateful. Then we have our 4 and 7 placers. So if you like to multi-place, these are the best ways to go. Then we have our tray. And then this little piece of plastic is our tray stopper. It just slides right in here. Now this is being kept, of course, in the toolkit. It's just being, sorry, I hit my tripod. It's just being massively upgraded. I have seen some in person and they look fantastic. I do not own one yet, but that's just yet. So that is what comes in this toolkit. So now we're going to open up this diamond paint. First and foremost, all of the paintings come in this dust sleeve that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. That is the logo. So we're going to open this up and look at this canvas here. This might be a little longer video because, like I said, we have 2 different canvases to look at. Now, first and foremost, this canvas is made out of something called tarpaulin. Diamond Art Club has the patent rights to use this canvas and only this canvas by this company. That means if any other company is using this canvas, they are in a breach of a law from Diamond and stealing Diamond Art Club's product. So most likely they use more of a felt, but Diamond Art Club uses tarpaulin. And this is like one of the top of the line canvases out there. I enjoy it because it helps lay flat a lot easier. We're going to slide the drills out, and we're going to actually roll this back because that is something else that this canvas does work with, is because it is a tarpaulin canvas, you can roll this back and help it lay flatter if you don't want to wait. Now I can already feel this has the newer plastic sheet on it, and I'll talk about that too. And the other reason I can roll this back like this is because Diamond Art Club uses a poured glue on their canvas. That means it can be manipulated. Now you're going to question, well, it looks like it's bent and creased like right there. It's not. All I have to really do to get that crease out is pull this out and slowly, lay it back down, and it will most likely flatten out on its own. As you can see, it's a little by little canvas. So we're going to actually pull this up here first. We're going to look over this canvas. First and foremost, it has its scalloped and surged holes on the edge that will help keep it from fraying. Do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. Then we have our legend, 1 the whole way down to 43 on that side, and the same legend over here. Now on the bottom we have our thumbnail, our skew, our size, and the artist. And as you can see, it is copyrighted by Randall Spangler / Diamond Art Club. That means Diamond Art Club got the legal licensing from Randall Spangler to make his picture into a diamond painting. That means they are paying him for his artwork. In the middle we have, as you can see, it looks like it's folded, but it's not. It's just from the crease of the box and bag. We have 10% off right there. If you like to show your masterpiece on the social media, use the Facebook and Instagram, #Diamond Art Club. This is the warranty I was talking about earlier. Because I purchased this off Amazon. Right now, I do not have the warranty for this canvas. I'd have to scan that QR code and literally type in the canvas name and the order number from Amazon that I ordered this on. Now I'm going to pull this plastic back 1 second because I want to try and flatten this out right here. And I think I got it. It's just not going to be perfect until I fully flatten it. It's as good as it's going to get. Okay, now when I was talking about their version of the thicker canvas, I'm just going to use this top corner here. As you can see right here, as you were able to at one point, you can see dotted lines right there under my finger. That means it's perforated, so you could literally, why can't I get this now? Because it's so small in this section. There we go, I think I got it. So you can rip the perforation down so far and then over. So because this was just cut off there, I used that spot. So they have this all over this canvas to make this a lot easier to work with, if you like to do it that way. Some people still section it off with washi tape, or they use cover release papers. I use release papers. Now we're going to get what comes in with this kit. Okay, first and foremost, this is the old thank you purchase. This is also being kept in the kit. It's just going to be a massively update. This comes with QR codes for the VIP page, QR codes for videos to learn how to diamond paint, 2 QR codes on the back for the apps if you have iPhone or Android, and it has instructions in here how to diamond paint if you prefer to read. And we don't need this. This is the sticker sheet. This is the oldest version of the sticker sheet. This is also being updated, and you can go back in some of my other videos and see what they look like. This is Bubbles by Randall Spangler, start and end date. Why does this not want to focus? There we go. The picture and all of our information right there. And then here is our legend. We have 1 through 43. They are individually cut, and I'll show you right here on these. Why is this not focusing? So they are individually cut, even though my camera does not want to focus. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, first and foremost, Diamond Art Club and every other diamond painting company uses the DMC floss code. That means they took it from the cross stitch. They took the DMC code from cross stitching. That means all of these colors are DMC related, except for a few handhelds. That means Diamond Art Club uses different coatings for different drills, and that means anything below 150 would be considered an AB, and this is driving me nuts if my camera does not want to work for me. And as you can see, we're going to have numbers 101, 108, 130 as our AB drills. Now if you're going to look at this other side here, at the very end, you're going to see this letter Z in front of Z3865. That means that is going to be a fairy dust drill. That is another specialty drill that they brought out over the last year and a half. So we're going to look at those drills in 1 second. We just have to flip this lovely little canvas over, and we're going to look at the drills right here. Now first and foremost, if you keep your drills separate from your canvases, best way to find them is right here on this sticker sheet on this drill. And if I can get it to lay, there we go. It gives us our SKU number and our canvas name. So we're going to open this up. Sorry about the crinkle. If you don't like it, mute me, fast forward, whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. I actually like the crinkle. So we're going to go through all 43 colors, and we're going to check them out, and then we're going to look at the specialty drills and see where they go. I'm just going to slide this up here for a minute. So one other thing that I have to specify is Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house. So that means all of their drills are top of the line, made of resin. And these are round. You just have to remember I said that. This is 939. 334 if I can get this stuff focused. There we go. And 936. They do not go in order of DMC. They go in order by weight too. So we're going to have 498, 3865, 945. I've never had this much problem. Why is this not focusing? 165, and of course you can see I didn't move nothing and it's out of focus now. 817. Sorry about this. This is not, I've never had this problem before. 898. Here's our first AB, AB 130. As you can see, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's named after the Northern Lights. That means it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent to these drills. So once you place this drill on the canvas, it's going to help shimmer and shine in that spot. And it's going to help the drills beside it also shimmer and shine too. 301, 3042. This is going to drive me nuts. If I have to do this, 471, 154, 3819, 3861, 312, 3860, 938, 3371, 3835, 791, and 327. That's our first main string of drills, but we also had that small little one at the beginning. I'm not going to let you hear me have to fight with that. Okay, so now we got 402, 3856, 779, 166, 798, 775, 300, 310. That's a little, that's super little, like 310 block. 333, 3826, 3776, 469, 400, 437. Here's our other one of our other ABs, 108, 322. Come on. 935, 550. Our last AB is 101. And then this is Z3865. This is our fairy dust. Of course, it's going to play this game. Let's flip this over and see if I can find... Come on. I cannot get this to... So right there, as I can see, right here, it has glitter in the drill. So fairy dust is basically, sorry, I was trying to get that to zoom in and also focus before I could talk about it. A fairy dust is basically a drill with glitter encapsulated in it. That means it will not get anywhere on you or your canvas or your house or your desk or whatever. So those are all of our specialty drills. Now we're going to flip this canvas back over here quick, and we're going to look at this canvas and see where these specialty drills are. I'm just going to use the canvas here as your legend. So fairy ABs are going to be numbers 1, 2, and 3. And if you scroll the whole way down here, our fairy dust is going to be a black dot. So we're going to look for the one that's a blue, and as automatically you can see, it's going to be right here in the bubbles. So the blue is going to be all through the bubbles here, up through here, here. None over on these. Actually, I don't think those were the blues. Or are they? Yeah, they were. They just looked like pluses to me if I'm meant to. So, and then we're going to look down here at these bubbles, and of course you can see it's going to be in here too. So the blue is going to be in the bubbles, and then green is number 2. So I know most likely from the last one I did, it's going to be inside the dragon tail. Like right there on his arm is a 2. Right through here. On his nose. Above his eyes. Up his other arm. Now is there any in the leaves? Yes, there is. And then the yellow would be number 3. And I would probably say, because there wasn't much of it, it's going to be down in this spot right here, of course. And right there. Now we had that big bag of fairy dust, and that was the dot. Now most likely I can only specify where the dot's going to be without even going to show you. All the outlining about on the bubbles, I'm just going to skim over this quick. All those little square yellows, square white dots, and even these bubbles up here, even in his eyes he has some. So those are going to be where the fairy dust is. So we're going to look at this. So the fairy dust is going to be all the outlining of all the bubbles here. Even up through here, he's going to have some spots in his eyes. The green AB is going to be in his arms, on his face, and in the leaves. The blue is going to be also in the bubble. That's going to be the blue AB. And the yellow AB is going to be right here. Now, this is a small canvas. This could take 1 to 2 days most likely, because of it being a 13 by 13 inch. But they have another event coming up in November, so I might just work on this one and the other one both in November as my event canvases for that. And that is most likely the Dragonloons and Books event again, that Brandy Mysterious Diamonds hosts. She hosts 3 of them a year, and she always has the artist on her channel with her lives to talk about it. So we're just going to slide this off to the side, and I will not make that much noise with this one because I'll get that back up later, and we will just jump straight into the next one if I can get there. And that will be this one. Now this one is Nap Time. As you can see up in the corner, you can see the other one. I'm not worried about it. So we're going to open up Nap Time, and we're going to look at this one too. I'm going to pull this off to the side. Now this will most likely be, like I said, the same kind of toolkit as that one. We won't go through the toolkit that much because you know what's in it. We'll just skim the toolkit, aka the cover minder and the washi, and we'll go from there. So we have our toolkit, our canvas. It comes with our warranty code that we got to keep. It comes with our other small sticker, like that. So now we're just going to slide this here, and we're going to pop this open. We're just going to pull out the cover minder and the washi to see what comes in this toolkit, if it lets me. And the pen is blue, by the way. Okay, so we have tulips as our cover minder. I don't know if it's because that picture back here is in the way. It's trying to clean this picture. I don't know if that helped it. Oh, maybe a little bit. Sorry about that. So we have the tulips, if you can see it, because I've been having issues with focusing. And then we have some more flower washi tape. That is what is in our toolkit with this one. So we're going to open this bag up again, and we're going to check this one out too. Now you have to remember, like I said, this canvas is made out of tarpaulin, like I said the last time, where's the top. So this will also help it lay flat. And we've already specified it's poured glue, so we can roll it back and manipulate the canvas on itself to make it lay flatter. So I'm going to slide this out. I'm going to slide all of this out. Oops, we missed one. We know it comes with the thank you purchase. That does not matter because we ain't going to keep it. So we're going to roll this back up on itself quick, just to try and get it to lay flatter. And of course you can see I'm having difficulties. This is actually one of the older plastics on this canvas, so this will not have the perforation plastic on it. But everything else on this canvas is identical to the last one. That means it has the scalloped and serged edges. If it wants to focus, it's going to have its legend on the left and the legend on the right. Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. All the same information at the bottom. Copyright by Randall Spangler, Diamond Art Club. That means legal license, paying Randall for his work. The discount, Instagram, Facebook, social medias, warranty. So this is a little bigger than the last one because it is a 13 by 15, so it's literally 2 inches bigger. But as you can see, it is the Dragling sleeping in a cup with cookies and a teddy bear. So we're going to look at this here quick. This is our sticker legend. As you can see, the picture sideways. All the information here. All of our code, 1 through 44. And of course, this is now where we're going to have issues with focusing. So I might have to stop this to clean my lens off, and if I do, I am sorry, and that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that little small smidge. I had to clean off my lens, and hopefully that works. So as you can see, this has 1 through 44 on our legend. They are individually cut. As you can see, these are coming off. So when you do that, always peel these off carefully and put them on your containers. You have extras here that you can use. I would say save them. So Diamond Art Club and every other diamond company uses something called the DMC code. That means they took it from the cross stitch DMC floss. So all of their color coding is DMC. Diamond Art Club has a few exceptions on that, and first and foremost, they have anything that is below 150 is considered an AB. We'll talk about that when we look at the drills. So we got 106, 133, and 135 ABs. So it looks like it's going to be a gray, a red, and a green. Now, if it had any other specialty drills like the other previous canvas we looked at in this video, it would have a Z at the end or a letter in front of the last number. And this one does not. So this only has 3 ABs. So now we're going to look at said drills. Now, if you keep your canvas and your drills separate, the drills always come pre-packaged with your DAC SKU number and your canvas name. So it's always easy to find it like that. So I'm going to open up these drills. Sorry about the crinkle. If you don't like it, I am so sorry. I have no problem with it. Just fast forward, mute me, whatever you need to do to get through this part. So voila. I'm going to slide this one out over here so it's not going to affect the other bag. Now, one thing I will specify once again is Diamond Art Club makes all their drills in-house. That means all of the drills are made of top-of-the-line resin. They also do not go in DMC order. They go in by weight. So they always start with the heaviest weight and work their way to the lightest. So right here we got 3727, 904. Here's our first AB, AB 133. And as you can see, that AB has a shimmer to it. So an AB is named after the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. So that means it has a shimmer, a shine, an iridescent. So once you place this AB on this canvas, it's going to shimmer and shine where it's laid. It's going to help the drills beside it also shimmer and shine. 3834 and 3836. That's our first little, super little train. This side. Then we got 891, 334, 894, 402, 893, 892, 3776, 3855, 336, 322, 310, a lot of little blocks. I was going to say a lot of block, but that's a little block. 3818, 606, sorry about that. Here's our other AB, 135. It is a greenish yellow. 3854, 435, 890, 3826, and 938. So that's our second train of colors. Then the last one is going to be our big one. 977, 905, 898, 550, 436, 907, 300, 803, 3835, 312, 906. Here's our last ABs, 106, and it is a off-white, not a gray, my bad. 739, 437, 3371, 738, 3853, 400, 301, and 976. Those are all of our ABs. So we're going to flip this over here quick, and we're going to look at this legend here quick. So ABs are numbers 1 anything below 150. So it shows that we have 3 of them. So we're actually going to look for the numbers 1, 2, and 3. And I can already show you where 1 and 2 is, because right here, if you look right there, there are going to be some 1s and 2s in there. And some more 1s and 2s over here. And even down here. And right there where my thumb is. 1s and 2s across the bowl where he's sleeping. And then the 3 was a yellow. So it's going to be right there in his eyelid, his nose, his face, in his legs. So there, it's going to be, there was a lot of that though, wasn't there? I'm just skimming it. While we're also doing this, we can look at the drill field and see this is actually clear because it is Diamond Dart Club and they make all the drill fields clear. So honestly, telling you the truth, you wouldn't need a light board if you didn't want to. I will still utilize one because that's how I am. There's some more ABs right there. So we're going to drop this down and I'm going to run this over here quick. Run my hands over here quick. So because this, like I said, this is not the new plastic. This is with the perforation. This is the older plastic. I'm okay with it. So our ABs, our number 1 is going to be this strip on the bowl, up and around. It's going to be down through here, over here, and up through here, and here. Our 2 is going to be literally the red stripes on the bowl, and all these little red stripes here. And then our number 3 is going to be that green. It's going to be in his arm, his legs, his tail, and his face to help pop it. Now, could you bling this up with more ABs? Yes. Or other specialty drills? Yes. Will I? I'm not quite sure about that yet. But once again, this one is called Nap Time and the one previous is called Bubbles. They are both by Randall Spangler. Copyright by Hand and Diamond Dart Club. I will most likely do one, if not both of these, for an event in November. I'm not quite sure yet. Or I might wait and see if they come out with a new one off Diamond Dart Club website and purchase it. I haven't decided yet. I will tag both the links from Amazon, because these are Amazon purchases, down below. So you can go straight to the link and purchase said picture if you want either of these pictures. But if you'd enjoy this, that would be... I'm grateful that you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Hit the bell. I'm posting daily. Leave a comment if you feel like it. I'm trying to build my channel up, so everything helps. But I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I'll see you next time. This is Diamonds Around the World. Bye.